Hey everybody, today I am going to be making the crispiest bacon that you have ever put in your mouth. I promise you. I said that 5 times, didn't I? And I meant it. Doug said it was the best that he had ever had, and I've cooked bacon all of our married life, which has been a long time. And I'm just using regular bacon. This is original Oscar Mayer. You can use any brand that you want to, your favorite brand of bacon. I'm not advertising for Oscar Mayer. I'm not getting paid for it. And I have some flour here. Isn't that a surprise? It's good. It's going to be so good. And I have a baking sheet here, and I'm going to line it with parchment paper, and I'm going to bring you in, and we are going to cook this crispy bacon together. I am preheating my oven to 375 degrees. You do not have to preheat. You can start this in a cold oven. In fact, a lot of times that's what I do because it takes my oven a good while to get hot. So I'll just start preparing my bacon, and I'll turn my oven on, and I'll just put it in a cold oven. So the first thing that I like to do is to slice my bacon into shorter pieces. Now you can leave it long if you like, but I like to cut mine into shorter pieces. Let me go all the way to the bottom. I think that's it right there. So here we have our nice bacon. And in this pan here, I have some flour. This is self-rising flour. You could use plain flour if you didn't want as much salt, but I like the self-rising flour. So what we're going to do is to just take our bacon, and I'll take some off here so that you can see, and we're going to dredge it, just lightly dredge it in the flour, just like that. And we'll lay it on this parchment paper that I have in this pan. This is a little, has a little lip to it. It's about 1 inch deep. But I wanted to tell you several reasons why I've started cooking my bacon this way. First of all, it is so delicious. It's so crispy, and not only is it crispy, this flour that we're putting on it helps to trap the flavor of the bacon. And when you fry it, sometimes you'll lose that flavor of your bacon. But this helps to keep that natural flavor of your bacon, and it just is so delicious. The second reason that I like to do it this way is that there is no splatter on your cooktop. So there's no mess. Another reason is that it saves space on your cooktop. If you are cooking breakfast and maybe you're making some grits, and you are scrambling eggs or frying eggs, or even making some pancakes on the stove, it helps to save space on your stove because this is in the oven. So that's another reason that I like to do it in the oven. Another reason is that for those of you who like to save your bacon grease, you can still save your bacon grease, and I'll show you that once our bacon gets done. So you can still save that good bacon grease. It makes for easy cleanup. By using this parchment paper, it makes cleanup really easy. And again, you don't have splatter on your cooktop, and it's real easy. And then, of course, the main reason that I like to cook mine in the oven dredged in flour is because that it is so crispy, and it's so tasty. So I'm going to put this in the oven on 375. It won't take very long to cook it. Probably, I would say 15 minutes. But when it gets done in the oven, I'll open my oven and I'll show it to you, and you can see exactly how it looks before we take it up to serve. Okay, we're checking our bacon, and you can see how beautiful and how delicious it looks. See all that good bacon grease right there? You can just save that and put it in your container and use it later when you make some good gravy. So now what I'm going to do is to take our bacon out. I'll put it on a paper towel and let it drain, and I did not turn this. It cooked about 25 minutes. It depends on how crispy you want yours as to how long you'll need to bake it. But I'm going to take it out, put it on a paper towel and drain it a little bit, and then I'll put it on a serving dish. Our bacon is ready to serve. I drained it on a paper towel, and then I placed it on this little plate that I have here. I ran out on the front porch and I grabbed some greenery from one of my ferns and prettied it up a little bit. And there we have crispy bacon dredged in flour. So that's how we make crispy bacon at our house. It is so, so delicious. I'm going to have some. I'll see you again really, really soon. Hear it popping? Bye-bye.